Welcome to Snooker Places. I'm here in Brighton to visit the Castle Snooker and Sports Bar. It's home to two brilliant young players, Matthew Jameson and Adam Abbas. Adam is the 2025 English Under-14 champion. He beat Matthew on the way to winning that title, so their rivalry is bubbling away nicely at the moment. So there's only one thing for it. They need to face off in the ultimate challenge, the black ball finish. And just a short walk from the front is Castle Street, where the club is located. George Best greets you as you walk in, and then you enter this snooker paradise. What a room this is. The usual superstars on the wall, but we're all about the superstars of tomorrow. So let's go and meet them.
Hi, my name is Matthew Jameson and my highest breaker is 113.
Hi, my name's Adam Abbas and my highest breaker is 121.
Me and Adam, we both started about 3 years ago, and we've always had a little rivalry, and we just push each other on. And Adam's always been just that little bit ahead of me, and it's always driven me to come down here to practice and to try and at least be in, at least a mile away from him, and it's nice to compete with him.
Yeah, it's good to be like the feeling of pushing on each other. Matthew tries to make a higher break than me, I try to make a higher break than him, It's really good to push each other on. We both had our ups and downs. I've seen Matthew down, he's probably seen me down. It's a good thing.
I've known about pool, and I used to watch pool videos on YouTube. And I talked to my mum at Christmas. I was like, I really want to start playing pool. So we came down here, and originally I obviously wanted to play pool. And I saw a snooker table for the first time. And I always was just glued to that, and I always wanted to become a snooker player. My
dad used to take me down the pub a lot, get some beers down, and I used to love playing pool all night, just putting pounds in the pool table. But we'd get kicked out at 8 o'clock because, I'm too young to stay in the pub for that long. So someone said to my dad, take him to a snooker club, we can stay there the whole night. So we went to a snooker club, and, I played snooker and I just didn't stop, My dad thought it was just going to be like half an hour, there and back. But I was all the time. And then I just started going every single day, I loved it.
To me, it's not a snooker club, it's a community. And honestly, there's not one bad person in it. I come down every day, and the people here, no matter what mood I'm in, they put a smile on my face. And it's really nice to come down. And it's just, they're so nice. So it's not a snooker club, it's a community to me.
Yeah, it's a really nice club. Dave, the owner, puts a lot of hard work into the tables, to the pool tables upstairs, The bar staff always giving really good kindness, I've won the Under-14 English Under-14 Championship.
He's more ambitious than me,
Yeah.
I'm a bit more relaxed with it. I do. He's a lot more committed than me. I think he practices more. But I just enjoy the game. I love the game, and I've had my ups and downs with it. Been frustrated with it at sometimes, but overall, I love the game, and I'm going to continue playing it. And it don't matter how good I get. If I, don't matter if I'm not good enough to turn pro, I'd still play it for the rest of my life, I think, because snooker it's a really good game, and there's such good communities around it that I don't think I'll ever leave. It's an amazing game.
That's good. That's good. Come on. No.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's it.
There you go.
Okay, and this is what we've been waiting for. Matthew against Adam in the black ball finish.
I'll go heads, please, mate.
Heads it is.
Lovely. I'll let you break.
All right.
Okay, game on. Adam to break here. Here he goes now. And maybe not quite what he intended there.
Played that.
It's a good one, mate.
Good to hear that the trash talk has already started out there between the two of them. Now, what is Matthew going to do here? Adam was a little bit fortunate there to leave that relatively safe. Matthew goes all around the angles, trying to get this ball tight to the top cushion. And you know what? He's done a pretty good job there. That is an excellent shot. I don't believe Adam has a cut in, or let's see. Now it looks like he's playing safe as well, trying to leave the black up to this side of the table, but that is going to bounce quite a considerable distance.
I've got to go for it, haven't I? I've got to go for it.
Favourites.
Favourites, yeah, these ones. Oh.
Slam this in.
So as you heard Matthew say there, he feels he's got to go for this shot. The safety battle is now officially over and Matthew can revert to his more customary attacking style. Here he goes now. Can he end the black ball finish? Well, he can't, but that was pretty close.
Oh, these are your favourites. Oh, no.
You're done.
Oh, no, these are your favourites, these ones.
Yeah, it's Matthew fearing the worst now. Adam's saying, you're done. So does that mean he's going to sink this black ball and win the black ball finish? No, it doesn't. That rattles in the jaws. And hang on a minute. Where is this black ball going?
A bit harder.
Yeah, Adam wishing it could be a little bit harder. But I think this is the opportunity that Matthew has been waiting for to wrap up game one of the black ball finish. And there it is. So it's Matthew who takes a 1-0 lead in this best of 3 black ball finish. He breaks off. Adam really needing to find a pot here, but it's going to be very difficult from that position. That's a delightful break off from Matthew, the side to side, both balls tight to the cushion. How will Adam respond? Well, that's certainly not the response he was looking for. He's not happy with himself at all. A little chuckle from Matthew because he knows he has a very easy opportunity here to take an unassailable 2-0 lead in the black ball finish, best of 3. And there it is. And there's the shake of hands. Well, there have been some behind-the-scenes negotiations here, and both parties have agreed to extend this black ball finish to a best of 5, but this really is the last chance saloon for Adam here. He's got to get this black ball safe from the break-off. He goes for the side-to-side, and he does a pretty good job of that, really. That black ball was drifting towards the corner pocket. A slight break in proceedings as both players have a good laugh here. Not sure what that was all about, but Matthew's down again. And he's trying to double this ball in, is he? Oh, that was very close. Came off the jaw there. And this black ball is drifting down the table. Is it going to bounce off the top cushion? It does.
I'll probably miss this at the moment.
Well, surely he's not going to miss this one. He composes himself, eyes up the pots. Surely this is his first frame in the black ball finish. There it is. Is the comeback on? So strap in for this 4th instalment of the black ball finish here at the Castle Snooker and Sports Bar. Matthew breaking off.
Not happy with that.
But he's not happy with that, as you can hear. He doesn't feel he's got this ball sufficiently safe. How's Adam going to respond? He goes round the angles and trying to get this black ball close to the cushion.
Mate, you can't be leaving me these, come on. We're past this point in our relationship, I think. You know me well enough, you can't be leaving me these.
I know. You like to draw these, though.
As you can hear, Matthew is very confident. This looks a very difficult pot. But he's absolutely rifled it in. What a shot.
Better luck next time, mate. So, Adam, how are you feeling after that humiliating defeat?
Mate, I'm gonna go home, sulk, tub of ice cream, sit down crying all night. Well, how about you? You gonna, have
I'm
some,
gonna celebrate.
have some
Yeah, I'm
drinks?
gonna celebrate. I'm gonna get lots of packs of Haribo's.
Okay.
I'm gonna get the confetti out, and I'm gonna be celebrating.